To you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So off we go then. And it's Walcott. Romeu. Maddison takes control of it and he's on the move. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Vardy. Maddison.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Albrighton drilled in low. Ward-Prowse goes looking. Leicester being made to look sloppy in possession here. Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Bednarek. Romeu.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Vardy, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ings. Romeu. Romeo plays it forward. Oh, what a ball! He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. Ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go! Kasper Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And here's Ings. Barnes. Ward-Prowse gets it back. And it's Vardy. Vestergaard. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bertrand positions himself well and cuts it out. Vestergaard. Hoists it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The start of the second half.
Leicester can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Ings!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Southampton are making a change now. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vardy. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Ward-Prowse. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's sprayed out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. That's a throw. Southampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A heavy challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Ings. He's what? It's Ings! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now, a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Romeu. Vestergaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Ings.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Albrighton. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played into the middle.
Southampton probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bertrand. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back.
And it's Vardy.
In it comes. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game.